Hey everyone, Sam here, also known as Mr. Stainless, and we finally have confirmation on what the new big news is for State of Decay 2, and it is the Choose Your Own Apocalypse update coming March 26th in a couple of weeks. Now, instead of me rambling on for ages, I'm actually going to show you the interview clip that they have just done over on Inside Xbox, where one of the senior producers is going to give you all the information, all the tidbits of info that you need to know about this upcoming update. For me, I'm going to take a day or so, really dive into all of the information that comes out over the next 24 to 48 hours, and give you my full thoughts on this update later on in the week. But for now, have a watch of this interview, and let me know what you think of the Choose Your Own Apocalypse update down in the comments below.
Joining me now is Daisy Willoughby, senior producer over at State of Decay 2 for Undead Labs. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I need to know what is new for Undead Labs and State of Decay 2.
Yes, it's very exciting. So I'm here to talk about an update that we have coming out on March 26th, which is not that far away.
No.
It's called Choose Your Own Apocalypse, and it introduces 2 new levels of difficulty to State of Decay 2. We've got Dread Zone and Nightmare Zone.
They sound nightmarish, which I know gamers are going to absolutely love. Let's talk a little bit about the updates. Will there be achievements? What can players expect?
Yeah, so I mean, things are harder, right? So when you go into one of these zones, you're going to see harder zombies, the NPCs are harder, resources are harder to find. You'll see more hordes. You're going to see a larger blood plague threat. And there are definitely new achievements. We have 16 of them that equal 275 gamer score.
That'll work. Well, you kept saying hard. Let's ask the real question. How hard are these new areas?
It's hard. I play Nightmare mode sometimes, and my community is wiped within 20 minutes. Not that I'm the best player, but basically, we have the standard version of the game, which is how you can play it now. You go up a level to the Dread Zone. That's harder. And then Nightmare is just punishing for players. It's really difficult.
So let me throw an idea your way. Say I'm relatively new to State of Decay 2 or State of Decay. Say I'm not that great of a gamer, but I've got a really experienced gamer friend that I want to play with. Will I get left behind if they get into the Nightmare area, or am I just, what's going on?
So if you want to join them, if they're hosting, you do have to join their difficulty level. So whoever is the host, that's a difficulty level, but you'll get prompted. So you can choose and say, yes, I want to go into Nightmare Zone, or no,
Home Slice needs to like be less stressed out. What makes the difficulty escalate?
So when you get into Dread Zone, you're going to see specific things like the increase in hordes that I was talking about. There are also armored zombie hordes in Dread Zone. We've got, the blood plague threat is bumped up. So in Dread Zone, you can die within 30 minutes of being infected. And then when you go into Nightmare Zone, that goes down to 10 minutes. So 10 minutes after infection, you're dead. We brought over the blood plague juggernaut from Daybreak. So those are in both Dread and Nightmare. And in Nightmare, we also have kind of these groups of freaks. They're like mini hordes of freaks running around. So we've got like packs of ferals, and we like to call them screamer choirs and bloater pods and things like that. So
gross and beautiful all at the same time. Okay, so does difficulty level apply to just Zeds, or are we talking other aspects of the game?
It is for other aspects of the game as well. So resources are going to be harder to find. You won't find as many guns. You're not going to find as many vehicles. The NPCs are a lot harder to kill, and also they can headshot you a lot easier. So there's a way bigger threat there.
This is already making me stressed out, and I'm also very excited and concerned. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. How do people actually access these new difficulty settings in the game?
So you get prompted if you start a new community, or if you're going into the tutorial, you'll get prompted at the beginning of the game. If you already have a community and you're playing and you get the update, you can go to your community screen and tab over to difficulty and just choose the difficulty that you want to play in there.
Choose your own apocalypse, man. Too true. Daisy, thank you so much for being here and bringing us all of this fabulous new information. I cannot wait to get scared out of my wits, as per usual. Coming out March 26th, of course, right?
Correct.
Awesome.
Well, folks, that is it. That is all we know so far about the Choose Your Own Apocalypse update. Like I said, let me know what your thoughts are on the update down in the comments. And to be kept up to date of all the State of Decay 2 news that you could ever need, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. But until next time, have a great week, and I'll speak to you all soon.